Alrighty, what's up everybody? It's BaldGuyAce, and I think we are now live on YouTube. Let me just make sure it's showing up here. I don't see it. I'm going to wait to see if people start talking in the chat here. Oh wait, here we go. I see people talking. Okay, I see people talking. Oh, that's interesting. I see people talking in the chat, but in the wrong thing. Let me see what's going on here. Let me switch it over here. Let me try to switch this over. I see what's happening. Okay. Here we go. Now it's working. I had the wrong thing. Oh, that's interesting how that works. They switched it up. YouTube's always changing things up here. Okay, now I see how this is working. They made it into another little thing I had to go to. Okay. So I got the chat out here. What's up? We got Darwin here. Let me move this over here. We got... What's up, everybody? Let me switch this wardrobe out here. What's up, guys? It's BaldGuyAce. We got Darwin in the chat. Nero Plays, Fly Mega, Khalid, Alias, Portal K, Mad Werewolf, MBS Cold, Firecracker, Frigid Spork, Winter GT. How you guys all doing? What is up? What is up? So yeah, I'm basically this stream. What I'm going to start doing is I'm going to actually start a solo Hypixel Skyblock series, similar to how other YouTubers have done it. Not exactly the same kind of thing though, because I'm going to continue this same profile on it, because I've always been solo basically. I never was in a co-op anyway, but so I'm going to continue this same profile, but I'm going to start trying to upload videos that kind of show my progress on the profile and how things are going and everything. And yeah, so it's we're basically gonna just kind of, I'm gonna try to upload videos that just kind of keep you in kind of up to date on the progress on this profile, and we'll see how it goes. As you see right here, I have, let me switch my view here. I have 23 emerald minions. Oh, 1 second. This is... One second. Oh, there we go. Okay. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, so I have 23 emerald minions here, and as you see, I put 2 minion expanders in each one. And the reason I did that is so that I can manually mine the emerald that's here. And the reason I want to do that is because if you look in my menu, the personal bank right here is, as many of you guys know, it starts out when you get 15,000 emeralds, and when you first get it, it only lets you have 1 hour of cooldown. And so if I use this and I deposit something and I had it and I just got it, it would have took an hour before I could use it again. But you can upgrade it a whole bunch of times, eventually getting it to 0 cooldown. I have it right now at 5 minutes cooldown, but in order to get it to 0 cooldown, so that there's no cooldown at all, you have to get your emerald collection to 250,000 emeralds. You also have to pay 5 million coins, but that's okay. I'll be able to do that. But so as you see right now, I have 219,000 emeralds collected. So what I'm going to do first is, so we're going to try to get to 250 in this stream, and we'll see if we can. I don't know, but I'm going to try to do multitasking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine this emerald, and then as I get, I'm going to end up mining the emerald, but I'm going to do it while wearing Lapis armor, which gives me, I think, 200% bonus experience for mining ore. Then every time I hit 46 experience, this is kind of a random number because that happened to be what I had my bookcases set up for. Anytime I hit 46 experience levels, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to put a book in and I'm going to enchant it. That way I'm making use of the experience levels as I get them. Then I also have a nether wart farm that I made, and the reason I made that is because they fixed replenish. So now you can actually farm and it will automatically replant the nether wart as long as you have some nether wart in your inventory. So I got myself a rookie. I got myself a rookie hoe here, and I put replenish on it, and as well as the harvesting 5 and telekinesis 1. And so I can now use this whenever this fully regrows to harvest all this. So since this is fully regrown, I'm going to do this first because this takes a while to grow back. Then I'll harvest the emeralds. Then in between while I'm harvesting the emeralds, I'll go and do enchanting. So as you see, we're doing a lot of stuff all at the same time here. And we're trying not to waste any experience. So the reason why I'm harvesting this netherware is because I also have to get, if you look at my collections, almost all of my collections are maxed. But my netherware is not maxed. And my obsidian's not maxed. So I can't do anything about obsidian right now. But netherware, I'm going to, instead of having to place minions, because I don't want to waste minions, I'm just going to use this farm and occasionally farm it. And then as I do that, I'll just keep gaining a little bit at a time until I eventually max it up. So that's kind of my plan for that. By the way, welcome everybody. By the way, I got a new thing now. I got Nightbot in my channel, I think. Well, let's see if it is. If it is, let's see if I type this, socials, it should work. No, it did not. That's interesting. Let me see here. So it didn't join. Let me see what I can do here to get it to join, because it's supposed to join. And if it does, it's cool, because then it can do a bunch of stuff. So let me refresh this. Hey, there we go. It just took a second. That was weird. I refreshed the page that I was on, and I don't know if that was a coincidence or if it just was taking a while. But there we go. I got to fix that. Obviously, I don't want it to like post it like that. I want it to post it in like a neatly organized thing. Let me see if I can do that right now. Let's see. There's probably an easy way to do that. If I do. Let's see. This may not work, but let me try that. So I tried to edit it. No, that didn't work. Let me try one other thing. Try that. Nope, that didn't work either. Okay, well, I'll figure that out after the stream. But at least we have some stuff. At least we have it posting stuff, which is cool. Let me just actually, I can at least make spaces. There we go. I'll figure out how to do that after, but that's pretty cool. I also have a couple other things, like you can type in if you just want to know like my YouTube, or you just want to know, my Twitch or my Twitter, or my Instagram or whatever. You can just type in !Twitch, !Twitter, and all that stuff. There's a bit of a cooldown on it because I don't want people to spam it a million times, but I figure it'll help out at least. So that way people can find out where my stuff is. So hopefully that works. All right, so let's start doing this. So what I want to do is I want to go into my sack of sacks here, and I want to go into my, nope, that's not mining. It's farming. I want to take netherwort out. And I don't want all of this netherwort. Let's see. Let me just put like a couple there like that. Okay. Because I don't know if I don't want to overflow my thing here. So now I'm going to raise my speed a bit here. Actually, I don't know how fast you can go. Yeah, I'll raise my speed like this. This should be good. And since I have replenish on this, watch this. So I'm going over here, and I'm actually doing this. And as I kind of do this, I'm actually replanting it as we go. So it's kind of cool. I'm also making sure to move my mouse, because if you go straight ahead, if I just go straight ahead, I'm not going to get experience. So I'm kind of moving my mouse. You don't have to move it this drastically. In fact, actually, I'm going to lower my speed here because I feel like I'm making it even harder by doing it like that. So like, I'll do this. And as I go, I'm just kind of going like this, moving my thing. And it looks like I'm losing netherwort, but that's because I'm planting every time. And the other netherwort that I'm gaining is going into my sack. So it looks like I'm losing it, but I'm not losing it. It's going into my sack as I do this. So let me just to make sure I know that I'm not running out, I'll do that. The only thing is, this is on soul sand, so it's a little bit slow. I love your videos. Also, can I have some coins? I love when people are like, I'm a big fan. Can you give me all your stuff? Thanks. No, I cannot give you coins. Sorry. What's up, Flux? How's it going? Ethan, how you doing? Yeah, so we're just, it's kind of cool though. Like, see how cool this replenishes? I'm just harvesting this stuff, and as I harvest it, it's immediately planting it, which is kind of awesome. And then I just have to wait for it to regrow again, but I don't have to go through and manually replant it all again, which is super annoying. There's probably a more efficient way to farm this though. Like, I'm just kind of moving all over the place like this. I probably should go like up a row, down a row, up a row, down a row. But I'm just kind of going all over, which is fine. Because I don't have that much. If I had like a million to do, if I had a ton of stuff to farm, then it might make more sense to not just go all willy-nilly like this all over the place. But I figured I'll just get it done. I think that was it. Those are all not fully grown because I already harvested them. So I pretty much got all of them, I think. Oh, this one here. Boop. There we go. So let's check the collection. Oh, I forgot what I had before this. But let's see anyway what I have now. So if we go to collection, my netherwart's now at 53,900. I hope that's what I was at. Oh, you know what I just realized? Oh man, I harvested all that and I forgot to put my elephant on. So you always want to put an elephant on if you're trying to get collection because it gives you the most. It gives you the most bonus crops for farming. So I would have got 19% more crops, but whatever. I'll do that next time. Oh well. Actually, I don't even know if I got collection. I'll have to pay more attention to what that collection was at to make sure I actually get collection next time. I'm sure I did, but it's kind of weird. Let me, so if I open my sack here and put it back in. Oh yeah, I must have got stuff because now I'm at 8,700. And I had already, and I put a bunch, and I put a couple there. Okay, well, we'll see, whatever. So, now, when I mine this, I want to put my silverfish equipped, my level 100 silverfish. It's not necessary, but it gives me bonus experience for mining, so I might as well have it equipped. What I'm really going for here is collection, though. Let's see. Darren says, hey Ace, when I use replenish to gather wheat, I barely get any seeds now. Any suggestions? You're probably getting the seeds, and the seeds are just immediately planting. Because what replenish is doing, it's not giving you free items. It's just taking the seeds that you already have in your inventory and planting them automatically so that you don't have to do it. So you don't want to be like using replenish on a hoe if you're going in the hub. Because if you do it in the hub, you're wasting well, it doesn't really matter because you're just going for collection, but you're going to waste your seeds in the hub by using replenish. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I was wondering why my stuff wasn't adding up. I want to put on Lapis armor here. That's going to give me 200% more experience. So it'll get 200% more orb experience. Sorry, I'm not going to pause for screenies in the middle of a live stream, but you can feel free to stand next to me and take a picture while I'm mining. What reforge do you have on your pick? I have, on my pick, I have, let me see, I'll show you in 1 second. As soon as I get to 46 experience levels here, which I'm about to get to. There we go. I have Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, Smelting Touch 1, Telekinesis 1. That's the one. Now, this is the pick that I use to mining ore and stuff. I have another pick, which I use, which has Efficiency 5 and Silk Touch on it. And I use that to do everything else, basically, because I don't want to break other things. But for mining, I do want to actually smelt this. I do actually want to break this. What is this thing called? Emerald. I do want to break this emerald. Get fruitful reforge from the hub. Ooh, wait, what does that do? I may have to get that. I'm going to look that up in 1 second. All right, so first I want to, now that I got 46, I want to switch to the Guardian, which gives me, well, it gives me 24.6% extra expansion because it's not fully leveled. Then I want to put the book in here and quickly switch it to that, and then I can exit out and it'll automatically transfer the book down here. I'm going to check better chance to get more drops. The mining guy in the hub. Fruitful reforge. Wait, the mining guy gives a reforge? Wait, I gotta check this out. Oh, I'm going so slow. I'm going so slow with this lapis armor. Oh, I gotta switch armor. Okay. But I gotta see this. Oink's reforge stone can be used in a reforge anvil or with the dungeon blacksmith to apply the fruitful reforge to a pickaxe. Requires mining skill level 2. That's interesting. It's only 100 coins, I'll just buy it. But now I gotta see what this would look like. I'm not necessarily gonna put this onto my axe, but I just wanna see, onto my pickaxe, but I wanna just see what it does. Because this could be interesting. So if I put this here and this here, what does it do? Oh, it's not going to do it because I have to give it to the guy, right? Right, I have to do the dungeon guy. So let me fast travel. Oops, let me fast travel to the dungeon. And then I'll go over here to this guy. And then I'll say advanced reforging. Fruitful. Now what would it do? Fruitful bonus. Increases the chance for double drops by 3%. Well, that seems nice. I don't really see any problem with doing that. And it only costs 250 coins. Is there like some downfall to this? Does anyone know if there's a downfall to putting this on? It's only 3%, but I feel like there's no reason to not do it. Double drops. I wonder if you can put this on a diamond on a rookie hoe also, because that would be kind of cool. Lapis crystal gives more experience if you want more experience. Oh, like more than regular lapis armor? I gotta look that up. I'll have to check that out. Alright, so I'm just gonna put this on here then. I don't see any downfall. It's only a diamond pickaxe. I can always redo it if I have to anyway. So I'm gonna let's see. Wait, let me see. Oops, I want to see if it changes the anvil use. So the anvil use right now is 3. So I don't think it does, but let me just make sure. So advanced reforging. I'll put this here. I'll put this here. It's already at 3. So if I put this on now and I take it out, is it at 4? No, it's still at 3. So it didn't actually add any anvil uses either. So it's sort of like Rusty. It's like Rusty in the gold mine where it puts telekinesis on. It doesn't actually add any anvil use. Alright, so that's kind of a little nice bonus. Oh, I should have checked if I could put it on my rookie hoe. I probably can't because it's from the mining guy. So I'm guessing you can't put it on a hoe. But that would be kind of interesting. Alright, let me go back to my island. So I'm back to my island. And I'm gonna now switch pets. Wait, what pet did I have? Oh, the guardian, because I just did that. So I want to go back to silverfish. I want to go back to this. Wait, so lapis armor is this. There's a lapis crystal armor. Wait, I gotta check that actually. Let me go back to the hub for a second. I'm not gonna get it. I just want to see if that's a thing. Lapis armor. Well, if there is, I don't know what it. If it is, it's not for sale on the thing here. So I don't know what that was. Yeah, if you get 250,000 emeralds, you get no cooldown. But you have to pay 5 million coins. You get it from the guy over here. Oh, let me switch my thing again. I'm so slow. If I have lapis armor on, I'm so slow. Let me go. So you run over to the bank. Hey, what's up? Andre Core, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. By the way, thanks everybody. Anybody that wants to sub, I appreciate it. Let me see if this thing works. It's supposed to do it automatically. Oh wait, it should do it in like right now actually. My Nightbot should automatically say something about YouTube. I think every 15 minutes it's supposed to say it if it works, but apparently it's not doing anything, but we'll see. Let me make sure it's in the chat still. It is still in the chat, so it should work. Hey, look at that, it worked. There we go. I knew it was supposed to do it every 15 minutes. Nice. But yeah, so if you guys aren't already subbed, it'd be awesome if you could hit that sub button. I know most of you guys are, though, and that's super cool. So yeah, so if you walk up to this guy here, he's right behind the bank. See the bank's right over there? This guy's up on this hill. He's actually called Guy. His name is actually Guy. My thing, because I already have 5 minutes, it says I need to pay 5 million coins and 250,000, and I have to have 250,000 emeralds in my collection. But if you just got it, if you just got your bank thing, then you need a lot less. It's like 20. I don't know exactly what it is. Let me actually see. Let me just Google it really quick here. Here we go. So if you first get it, it's you need to first get the bank thing automatically. It's 15,000 emerald collection. But then once you get it, you can upgrade it from a cooldown of 1 hour to a cooldown of 20 minutes by getting 50,000 emeralds in your collection and then 200,000 coins you can pay. Then if you spend 1 million coins and have 100,000 emeralds in your collection, you get it to 5 minutes. So that's what I did. But now what we want to do is get it to 250,000 coins. So I'm going to warp back to my island and run down here. And let me move this back here. Yeah, so I'm back on my island here. I want to now get this to 250,000 coins. And for those of you that were here at the beginning, I showed my collection, but currently my collection for emeralds is 220,300. So what I first want to do is I might as well go through and collect this stuff because there's a bunch of stuff already here. So I'll collect this stuff first and we'll see what's happening. So I'm going to, oh wait, so I already have the silverfish spawned. So that's good. And now I'm just going to go through and quickly collect this stuff. And so I'll just collect all. So I have 23 minions. I just run through with high speed. Whoops, it didn't collect everything. Collect. And then I just collect, and then I go up one row and then down the other row. It's pretty quick, actually. Like, I thought it'd be harder with all this stuff placed, but I just slide right over the stuff, so it's pretty good. This should actually get us a decent amount toward the collection. Oh, Lapis Crystal is a reforge for the pickaxe. Oh. Oh, do I buy that from something, or is that just a thing I gotta get? I'll have to look into that. It's not too important for me to do my enchanting while I do this, so I don't really need to do it. But it would be good to get it, especially if it's something easy to get. I'll have to look into that. Is it in the little piece collection? Because maybe I could just make it really quick. Let's see. So I just collected all that. Let's see what that boosted our collection to, by the way. So now, by collecting those emeralds, now we're at 232. That was actually a lot. Oh, we could definitely get to 250 today. That's just 2 run-throughs. I think if I just do like 2 run-throughs through this stuff right here, we should actually be pretty good. Nice. All right, let me just check the collection here to see, is Lapis Reforge a thing here? Oh, the Experience Reforge. I don't have that on my pickaxe? Oh, wow, that's right, I don't. I totally should have put it on there. Now we're going at 4 anvil uses. That's kind of crazy, but I think I might just do it anyway. I forgot about that. So what's that? Experience 3 is the most you can get, I think, right? I don't think it goes any higher than that, I don't think. So it's what, 2 paper and 2 lapis? That's easy, okay. So let me just get some paper out here. See, I have these like, I sort of have this kind of organized. So this is my ender chest. And I have sort of, this is kind of like miscellaneous stuff. So I know if I need some paper, I can just grab it from here. So I grab this. Then I want to go into my sack and grab some lapis out. Oh no, I just wasted that. That's okay. I got to, that's the only annoying thing about, the personal compactor is awesome, but I have to take it out of my thing every time I want to not enchant something. So I don't want to enchant that right now. So I temporarily took that out. My lapis out of the thing there. It's for a sword, but it says or also, so I think you might be able to put it on a pickaxe. But that could be wrong, I don't know. Well, we'll try it. It only takes 2 seconds to try it. So we'll go here. Now I can pull this out. I'll do this. And then I'll do... Actually, wait. I'm going to run out of space. Let me move... Oh, that's just enchanted. Let me... I'll just do that for now. I'll put this. I'll do this. And then let's do that. 1 book. 2 books. I think that's all you do. I don't think experience goes past 3. Could be wrong on that, though. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, guys, yeah, the Nightbot also randomly says the link to my Discord, so feel free to join that as well if you want to. My Discord usually, like, I'm usually hanging out in there. I don't always see stuff, but yeah, I don't always see stuff on my Discord, but I generally will try to look at it pretty often. So it's definitely a good place to get in touch with me. Okay, so I got those 2 books. I can now put this stuff back into here. And then I can, let me just take this stuff back out. I'm just putting the stuff back into the sack. Then I can do this and put this back there like that. And then I can put it into my accessory bag. And boom, all right. Now we're good. We're good to go here. I'll put this back up there. All right, let me just put this this experience thing back on my thing here. So I'll go to the hub. And then in the hub, I'm going to go over here and quickly enchant this. Oh, I don't have any. That's okay. How much is it going to cost? 6 levels? Is experience 3 the highest you can go? Or does it go to like experience 4 and stuff? I just assumed 3 was the highest. But maybe it can go to like experience 4. Anybody know? Oh, 3 is the highest. Okay, cool. I'm just going to take some of these things here. Let's do. Oops. Oh, wait, no, one more. There we go. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Put that there. How much is it going to... Oh my gosh, that's such a waste. That's such a waste of experience levels. Oh, you know what, though? You know what, though? I don't have to waste my experience bottles on that. I'll just... I'm mining the stuff anyway. So I'll just... I'll go back to my island for a second, mine for like 2 seconds, and I'll have that. So let me just put that armor back on. Is my my silverfish is out, and we're mining. So I'm just mining. I'm trying to move my mouse a little bit because they do. If you like don't move your mouse at all, the anti-cheat thing will think you're like a bot or something, and it won't give you experience. So I'm kind of moving it just a little bit. Look at that, everybody got 31. All right, let's go. Well, actually, I'll just finish this row. I hate leaving like a row not finished. So, all right, so I finished this row. Let me go back to the hub for 2 seconds here. Oh, it's so slow walking with this armor. So slow. Okay. Do this, experience 3, 31 levels. Oh my gosh, it's gonna go to 4 anvil uses, but it doesn't really matter. 4 anvil uses. But now I got a fruitful bonus of plus 3%, and I get 37.5% chance for ores to drop double experience. So that's actually pretty crazy. I'm going to probably have to enchant too much. I might have to change my bookshelves so that I don't have to enchant as much. Oh, wait a second. All right, is my thing full? Let's see, if I go to here, my mining sack, is it full of emeralds? Oh, it is. Let me empty that a couple times. There we go. All right. Now I can put that there. Now I don't have to worry about my thing filling up. I'll put this there. There, all right. That should hopefully be the last trip we have to make to the hub. And now we can just start quickly mining this stuff. So I'll just go over to here. Let's see how this is. So we have the Lapis armor on, and we have that new enchant. Oh man, look at this experience. This experience is going up so fast. Oh, I'm not even doing the right row. But I'm redoing the old row that I just did. Oh, well, that's fine. Oh man, yeah, the experience is just, it's flying. Oh man. Oh my gosh, there's so much lag. So much lag. Alright, there we go. Now I think we're going. Look at that, the experience is going up pretty fast. At least I think it is. I don't know, maybe it's in my head and it's not really being affected at all. I know the Lapis armor is definitely affecting it. Oh yeah, it's definitely affecting it. Oh yeah, it definitely affected it because I got to 46 levels and I didn't even do a full 2 rows because that first row is already done. So now I switch to the Guardian. I do this. I quickly do the book. I enchant it. Boom, I'm out. And then I'm back. I switch to the Silverfish. And then boom. The only thing about that that's a little inefficient is that I have to go back to the beginning of a row. So it does take a second to walk back there. But I guess I don't have to do that. I could just kind of start from wherever I happen to be. I might just start doing that so that it's easier. It's all in my head. Oh, you could give me a lapis crystal. It's a reforged stone that'll give more experience. Oh, it's even more. Oh, it's a reforged stone, so it reforges. Oh, but it's already. Oh, but you know what? It's no, but actually, you know what though? I don't really want more experience. I want more double drops anyway. So I'm gonna leave the fruitful on it for now, because the experience is just an extra thing. By the way, guys, please don't go in the way when I'm mining, because it slows down while I'm trying to mine. If you're in the way, I will unfortunately have to kick you from the island. But I know you guys won't be in the way, so it's all good. What's up, Magma Mate and stuff? How's it going? Oh, I'm way over. Look at that. I forgot. I'm getting all this extra XP. I lost track of it already. That was crazy. I'll go here. I'll switch to the Guardian. Boom, boom, boom. Done. And then I switch back to the Silverfish. And then I'm back over here again. Whoops. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yeah, so it's not really like an exact science. I'm just kind of moving along. I'm trying to do like one row at a time. If I was really trying to be the most efficient that I could be, what I probably should do is actually do like a little bit of each minion at a time instead of doing one row like this. Because right now, the minions at the end are not rebuilding because they're already full. So what I really should do is like do like run row here, up and down, then go back down this row, then up that row, and then down so that they all place, but I don't really care that much. It's not really that big of a deal. Because they're all rebuilding they're all replacing the emerald pretty fast anyway. So it's not like that big of a thing. Alright, so now that I'm doing, oh, I already got a thing again. I might have to raise the amount of thing. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to place another bookshelf because I feel like this is just, oh, I didn't switch to Guardian. See, I just lost 300 XP because I didn't switch to Guardian. That's okay. You know what I'm going to do though? I'm going to place a couple of bookshelves down. Where's my bookshelves? I know I put them here. There we go. I'm going to place one more. This will bring it to, whoops. What the heck is going on here? There we go. One more will bring it to 48. And then and then 50. Let's do 50 and see how that is. I'm trying to get it so that every 2 rows I'll be able to stop, but it doesn't really matter. It's really most optimal, I think, if you do it. Wait, oh, do I fill? Yeah, I do. It's actually most optimal, I think, at like 44 experience, but I'd have to stop like every 2 seconds to go over there. So I just made it higher because it's just easier that way to not have to worry about it. Oh, I already did this row. That's okay. I'll start here. You got 3 snow minions from 148 white gifts. Nice. Very cool. You tried to warp me into a splash 2 days ago? Oh yeah, I think I remember that, yeah. I'm always missing splashes by like 2 seconds because somebody's like, oh, free splash, let me warp you in. And then like, I always miss where the location is or whatever. So it'll be interesting how much experience I get now when this hits 50. So I'm going to use 50 instead of 46, which wastes a lot more blocks. But let's see if I get a decent amount more experience. Let's see. So I normally would get 1,600. Let's see what I get now. 1850. 1850. So it's like 200 more experience. That might be worth it. I'm going to just go with it. I think it's probably worth it. So now I'm going to switch back to Silverfish and I'll keep mining. Let's see. By the way, if you guys have any questions while I'm doing this, feel free to ask me. I'm just kind of chilling, trying to get this collection up so that we can get 0 bank cooldown, which really isn't that necessary. it kind of helps for slayers, I guess, if you really don't want to like have money in your coins in your purse while you're fighting. But it's really not necessary. It's more of a convenience thing. Like if I'm at the bazaar or the auction house and I find something that I really want, I can be like, oh, nice, I'm going to like get this. And then I'm like, oh, I don't have enough coins. Then I can like, if I already withdrew some, I can just do it again without hitting the cooldown. But it's really not that necessary. It's definitely not really recommended because it's 5 million coins. But I figured I'd just get it because it'd be cool. Boom. There we go. Switching back to the silverfish. When do you think you will reach YouTube rank? Yeah, I don't know. On my current pace, it'll take me like 3 years to reach YouTube rank. But usually what ends up happening to channels is like they go up at a certain pace and then all of a sudden like they get a couple of videos. Oops, I'm going to use it. They get like a couple of videos that are really good. And all of a sudden their subscribers like skyrocket. Like I think Akinsoft went from like, I think he had like 15,000 subscribers. And then all of a sudden he had like 50,000 subscribers. Like within a couple of weeks because like all of a sudden his videos just like took off. It was something, I don't know if it was that extreme, but it was a lot. So like I'm hoping like that kind of thing might happen where all of a sudden people are like, oh, BaldGuyAce is back and he's live streaming, I'm gonna subscribe. Because there's a lot of people, I know people always do this and everyone always gets annoyed, but like the statistics, YouTube actually shows you how many people are subscribed that watch your videos and how many people are watching them that are not subscribed. And it's something like 97% of my viewers are not subscribed. That's why like I got like 150,000 views on my sword enchanting video, but I only have 13,000 subscribers. So obviously there's a lot of people not subscribed. Although people are watching that video more than once. Oh my gosh, I have 57 experience levels. I gotta go turn this thing in. But yeah, we'll see. You know, I right now I'm just kind of making the videos. We'll see what happens. Like if I don't if it takes a while to get YouTube rank, that's all good. Like it's still cool to like, you know, hang out and get more subs, and I like that I'm getting things more organized, which is good. Like, I mean, I finally got a Nightbot in my channel. I didn't have a Nightbot in my channel until right now. So, you know, I'm slowly getting more organized. Hopefully I'll get my... Yeah, thanks for the silverfish reminder. Yeah, hopefully I'll get, like, you know, more people join my Discord and everything. And yeah, so I'm just gonna keep trying to like, you know, play the game and go live and make videos and see what happens. Let's see. How many? Oops. Let me see. Okay, Aiken went from 30,000 to 100,000. Sorry, yeah, Nightbot times people out a little bit much with the caps. I may have to undo the caps thing so it doesn't do that. Maybe I'll do that for next stream. But yeah, let's see. How much E-Cane would it take? How much enchanted sugarcane would it take to get alchemy 50? I believe it would take like 32 stacks or something like that. But I could be wrong on that. And it might also be, it might be lower because there's potions and stuff. I don't remember when I last, oops. I don't remember when I last calculated it. Because I originally calculated it and I didn't realize that there's the 20% bonus experience thing going on like all the time with anything you do. At least until they stop it. Oops. And so I don't know if I calculated that originally. So it may only be like 25 stacks or something. Also, it takes like twice as many stacks of anything to go. It takes like twice as much experience to go from like level 41 to level 50. So if you might be like, oh my gosh, that's like so much experience, like so many things to get to 50. But you could get to 40 for half that. So if you just want to get to level 40 of everything, it's actually takes half as long as it does to get to level 50. So that's always kind of interesting because a lot of people don't realize that. They think it's half the time to get to 25 than it is to get to 50, but it's not. It takes way longer to get from 41 to 50. Let's see. Somebody... Oh, we got 50. Somebody said, how many layers do you need or something, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. How many layers of farm do I need to make stonks? If you get 3 layers of sugarcane, that's enough sugarcane so that you can continuously farm it infinitely. So you can farm your sugarcane continuously if you like by the time you get to the third layer, you can warp back to the first, and it'll be respawned. And that's with just 3 layers. You probably only need like silverfish. You probably only need like 2.5 layers or something. But just because you might as well at that point just build the 3rd layer and not have to worry about it, just in case. So I built 3 layers. I've only gone through them all once because it's kind of, even though like it's nice, like it's kind of annoying to go through 3 layers because it takes like 45 minutes to an hour. But it's still cool to have it because once it's there, you never have to worry about not having coins because you can always just farm it for an hour and get 1,000,000 coins, which is kind of nice because you can never really go bankrupt anymore. Unless they nerf the price that the NPC buys for. But right now, the NPC buys for 51,000 coins. So no matter what, you're always going to get at least 51,000 coins for selling, which is kind of cool. Oh my gosh, I'm way over the limit. That's okay. 54. I wonder if we can get 54 per every 2 rows. No, it's okay. I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it at 50. I'll go to Guardian. I'll do this. Boom, boom. Just to make sure I'm not running out of space. Let's see. You make 1 mil per harvest. Well, it depends on your farming level and everything. If you have a higher farming level, you can make 2 million. And if you use the elephant and you have a higher farming level, you can easily make 2 million per harvest. Per at least like 2 million per hour. With zealot grinding, I have a 25% chance to get 2 million in an hour. But with sugarcane, you have a 100% chance of getting 2 million in an hour if you have a higher farming level. So that's the thing. It really depends if you want to gamble or if you want it a sure thing. With sugarcane, you're guaranteed to always get this certain amount every time because you're selling it to the, well, if you sell it to the bazaar, you get a little bit more. But eventually the prices are going to tank enough that you're going to have to sell to the NPC. But even then, you're going to get a guaranteed 51,000 coins per thing. Boom, boom. There it is. Switch back to the silverfish. You're too lazy to make a sugarcane farm? Yeah, I mean, it does take a while to make. It does take a while to make. Let's see. Pesky Bird Guest, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. By the way, yeah, welcome everybody that's new to the stream. I'm BaldGuyAce. And I am chilling here collecting some emeralds so that we can get 0 bank cooldown on this account. And we'll see if it works. I think I should be able to do it in this stream. I should be able to do it. Oops. I'm going to stick on this row for now. And yeah, I think that every time I go through all this stuff, I get like 5,000 to 7,000 emeralds. And so we only need, I think, well, I'll check it in a second here. Oh, I went way over again. I'm going to change the, I'm going to put 2 more bookshelves down because I keep going to 54. So it's a waste if I don't put more bookshelves down. I'm going to do boom. And then I'm going to, whoops, or let's see if I can reach this thing. There we go, boom. And I'll do that. Oh, wait, that didn't work. Wait, let me see what I can do here. I have to, where do I got to place it then for that to count? Oh, I have to place it on the other side. Okay, that's fine. I have to use my Silk Touch one. Now I'm going to put that back so I don't accidentally use that because I don't want to. If I use a Silk Touch pickaxe by accident, I'm not going to get bonus mining stuff. So I have to place that like here. So now if I do this, 54, boom. Oh, I didn't go to the Guardian. Unbelievable. I just lost a whole bunch of the stuff because I didn't go to the Guardian. But that's okay. We'll use the Guardian next time. You woke up at 6:50 a.m. and it's now 8:40 a.m. Nice. It's 8:40 p.m. for me, so you're like on the other side of the world. Oh yeah, I want to see what the collection is. Are potatoes worth farming at all? I heard that potatoes are pretty good money making for farming. It's just they don't give you very much experience. So if you're trying to get experience, they're not worth farming. If you're trying to make money though, and you don't care about experience at all, then I heard they're pretty good. You live in the Philippines? Oh, nice. Let me see here. So I'm gonna check my collection. We go into the menu, collection, mining, emerald. 235. I don't remember what we had before though. I think we had like 231 or something. So we have. I'm gonna actually type it in here so that I remember. So we have 235, 894. So we need 15,000 more emeralds. Sounds like a lot, but I feel like we could do it. I feel like we could do it on this stream. We'll see though. You never know if it's gonna work, but we'll give it a shot. You're in Germany, and by you, it's You're in Germany, and by you, it's 2:40 a.m. Nice. It's 4 a.m. for you. Wow, everybody's in late time zones here. Yeah, it's only 8:40 for me. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, we hit 54. All right, so this time I'm going to put the Guardian up. Are carrots or potatoes better for money? I don't know. I heard carrots are really good right now, but I don't know if they're better than potatoes or not. But I did hear they're really good. So I'm putting the Guardian on. Gonna do boom, boom, boom. See what do we get? 2,076. I don't know if that's necessarily worth it, but it saves me a trip of running back and forth. So it's since I don't really care about exchanging experience right now, I'm just doing it not to wait, so I don't waste experience. I'll just keep it at 54 for now. I think optimally though, optimally I think 44 or something like that is like the optimal amount to like mine to if you're gonna try to do it like that. Obviously, this would take forever to level your enchanting this way. I'm just doing it as an extra thing. You really want to, if you're really going to level your enchanting, you want to buy a bunch of grand experience bottles or buy a bunch of lapis lazuli and make them. But it takes like so many stacks, it's incredibly expensive. Let's see. Jason said it's 150 million to get Alchemy 50. That's not true. It's like, because if you buy sugarcane, it's like, let me see. It's like 53,000 or 54,000 per sugarcane right now. And you only need 64. And you only need, like, let's say you need 30. Oh, you know what? I might have calculated. I don't know. Maybe it is kind of close to that. Not sure. If you do too many caps, if you were timed out by the bot like 15 times in a row or whatever, it's going to mute you for a while, for like 10 minutes. I can't fix it right now because it takes too long to fix it. Just don't use caps every 5 seconds and it won't do that. I don't know what else to tell you. Let's get 54. There we go. Oh wait, maybe I can't unmute you. Can I do it? No, it won't let me unmute you. I have to do I have to go into settings and everything, so I can't do that right now. But it'll go away in less than 10 minutes. Guardian, this, boom, boom. There we go. And then back to Silverfish. I was trying to get the Maddox bat phone, and I got a wolf talisman and a legendary hound pet while I watched you. Nice. Very cool. I guess I'm good luck. I wasn't very good luck in my own video, though. As you guys saw when you watched my gift giving video, where I tried to open 4 stacks of gifts and I got no snow minions. That was depressing. Because after that video ended, I actually opened gifts with a whole bunch of people, and like every person I opened gifts with, they got a snow minion. Like some people got like 3 snow minions and like 2 stacks of white gifts. It was like crazy. I was like, what? Like, I guess my luck was just really bad. Let's see. You opened like 3. Nice. Yeah, I think it's only like 55 million coins for alchemy, so I may have miscalculated how much sugarcane you need. Because I remember thinking it was like 55 million coins. What's up, Ramsey? How's it going? Oh, you opened 3 gifts and you got one? Wow, that's impressive. That's pretty good luck. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a waste that I keep, like, going back there to, that I keep going back all the way over to the enchanting table to enchant that, but I am getting enchanting experience. So every time I do that, I save 3,000 coins, because it would cost 3,300 coins or something like that for every grand potion that I use to level, and each grand potion would get me to about 46 enchanting experience. So every time I go over there, I'm basically saving a grand potion. I'm actually saving a little bit more than a grand potion, actually. And so every time I make that trip, I make 3,300 coins. Indirectly. I might have said 32 stacks, but I don't know if that's really true. I didn't really calculate it. How do I make my money? I made a lot of it just from my minions. At first I did magma minions. And then after I did magma minions, I did lapis minions. And I made a lot of money just from that. I didn't really do a bunch of combat or anything. Now I do have the sugarcane farm up and ready to go. Wait, did I go to 54 or 50? I don't even remember now what I'm doing. Wait, I went to 54, right? Oh, yeah. I'll just do this. There we go. And Guardian. Boom. And then back to Silverfish. As you see, I have shortcuts on my thing, so it goes straight to the pet menu, which is nice. I learned that from Refraction. Refraction's got like this list of mods. It's a little bit technical though. It gets a little bit crazy because he has like 30 mods, and you don't really want to use all of them because they lag your computer a lot if you're using like literally every one. So I had to like figure out which ones were good. But one of the ones lets you create shortcuts, so I can just like click my mouse button to open my pet menu, and I can hit the M button to open the menu and stuff. I switched to Lapis a day ago from Snow to test out, and the price tanked hard. Yeah, the price of Lapis has been going down pretty steadily, mostly because everybody's using it minions now. Ironically, though, I'm surprised actually though that it hasn't gone back up a little bit, because a lot of people from Lapis minions switched over to Snow minions, but I guess not enough switched over. So there's still a lot of people with Lapis minions, and they're just selling it, and they're just, I guess not a lot of people are buying the enchants as much either. So, yeah. But, I don't know, I'm actually holding, I gotta show you guys this actually. After I hit this and I do this, when I go back to the, after I go back to the enchanting thing here, let me show you my Lapis that I have at the bazaar. You're building my magma farm right now? Nice. Let's see. So we got Guardian. Boom, boom. There we go. So, all right, let me switch to Silverfish so I don't forget. Oh, you know what I got to do? I got to mine this. Ooh, let's mine this. Right? Is this fully grown? Not fully. Almost fully, though. I probably should just mine it, but I'll wait. Yeah, magma's all right. Lapis is usually better right now though, and all you have to do for Lapis is just place the minions down anywhere, so it's a little bit easier. But the magma farm you can still use for other things. You can still, like, this is my magma farm, which has cactuses that kill the mobs. Basically though, you can use it for any kind of thing you want to AFK. So if you want to AFK sheep, you can put sheep minions here. Then the sheep will go down here and go into the hoppers and stuff. So you don't have to use it for magma. I don't use it for anything right now because I don't feel like AFKing, because it's just, I AFK'd for too long and it was just annoying to have to constantly have my computer on and stuff. Please don't spam. But I have, the money that I have right now is, if we go to my bank, I have 51 million coins. I have 51 million coins in my bank right now, but what I want to show you guys is if I go to the hub and I go over to the bazaar, and over here at the bazaar, I have 28,000. Well, yeah, I have 28,000 lapis that I haven't collected yet that are just sitting here because I bought them for 680 coins, RIP, and I thought I was gonna resell them because I thought that lapis was gonna go flying back up in price because it was at like 1,200 at one point. Then it went down to 680 really quick. So I bought it, and I thought it was going to go flying back up, and I'd make like double my money. And then it just tanked and kept tanking, and now it's super low. So I think I'm going to probably eventually just sell this and take a big loss. I'll probably take like a 3 million coin loss or 4 million coin loss. But I made a bunch of money on some other stuff I was flipping and stuff, so it all ends up balancing out in the end. But yeah, see right now, the piece is at 549 if I sold it right now. So, and if I insta-sold it, it's at 537. So I'd take a big loss, but I'm hoping it'll go up. There's no point in selling it right now. I might as well just leave it here. Unless I think it's going to tank even more. So we'll see. What's some good stuff to flip? It's hard to tell because every time I think something's good, then it tanks. Like for a little while, I thought like wood was good to flip, and then it went down. So it's like you never know. Basically, though, you want to look for something that's selling a lot, and that has like a big difference in price between the buy and the sell price. So I think like where was it, like acacia wood? It's not as big of a price difference anymore, but it was like 678 for the buy and then like 550 or something for the sell at one point. And so what you would do is you create a buy order for like one above the buy price for like 608, and then as soon as it filled, you would just sell it for 677. So you're buying and selling the margin and making profit. But it's kind of tough. But I guess we'll see. And this guy just got permanently banned. Nice. I always wonder like why people do that, especially because it's usually like subs. Like that guy was subbed to me for like several months, and then he just trolled me for like no reason and got himself banned. It's just kind of weird. I never really understand people, unless someone got their account hacked or something. What's up, Big Trap Boy? Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Thanks for the sub. Minikloon has a website for bazaar flipping. Yes, Minikloon has a website. There's also another website called Minikloon's website's I think like stonks.gg or something like that. There's also a website though called bazaartracking.com. And that's actually kind of a nice looking website. That also helps you for that kind of thing. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna go back to the island. Oh, you know what? No, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna sell. I knew there was something I was gonna do. I'm just gonna quickly sell these books. So I don't bother trying to sell these enchanting books. Like the books that I enchant, you probably could sell them if you took the time on the auction house, but I just don't feel like taking the time to do that. So I just sell them for a couple of coins. It doesn't really matter. So there we go. So now I'll go back to my island. And now I'll go back down here. Ink sacks are usually pretty good. Demand isn't high, but you'll be able to make 50k per 15 minutes with some luck. Nice. Yeah, I used to try to flip it. I just kind of stopped flipping because it was just kind of annoying. You're gonna head out, Yokit man. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day. Appreciate you hanging out. Avatar says, how do you lock items in your inventory? It's a feature of Skyblock add-ons. So if you had the Skyblock add-ons mod, one of the features is that you can hover over something and just press L, and then it locks it. So now if I try to take this out, I can't click it. It's not going to let me do anything. And if I went over and I tried to drop it, it says this slot's locked. It won't let me do it. And then to unlock it, you just hover over it again, and you press L again. Now it's unlocked. It's actually super convenient. There's already like some stuff in place on the regular client where it'll prevent you from dropping like your Aspect of the Dragons and stuff. But just to be safe, it's kind of nice to lock those slots so you don't accidentally drop super expensive stuff. Let's see. Big Trap Boy says, I came here because of your sword enchanting video. You absolutely saved me. Wait 1 second. Oh, you absolutely saved me. I recently messed up my AOTE, but you saved me, thanks. Awesome, I'm glad it helped. It's always cool to hear from people that are like, oh yeah, your short video was so good. Like, it helped me out. There's like, I bet, like, sometimes I'll be watching somebody stream and they'll be like, and I'll never have like talked to them before, and like, I'll be like, hey, what's up? And they'll be like, oh, no way, you're the guy with the sword video. And then they'll like take out their AOTD and they'll be like, oh, that's my AOTD. Like, I actually, this is the one I enchanted right from your video. So it's kind of cool. By the way, welcome everybody that's new to my stream. My name's BaldGuyAce. If you're new to the stream and you're not already subscribed, it'd be awesome if you could hit that sub button. That way you can find out when I stream in the future. Also, feel free to give it a like if you enjoy the stream and you're having a good time. I know we're just kind of chilling today. I'm just kind of harvesting some emeralds. The reason I'm doing this is to get 0 bank cooldown. So I'm really close to getting 250,000 emeralds. And I just hit 54 enchanting, so I'm going to go over here. Every time I hit 54 enchanting, I go over to here, I switch out to my guardian, and then I quickly enchant a book to get a little bonus enchanting experience. It's not required, but I figured since I'm going to be mining this anyway, I might as well not waste the experience. Then I switch back to the silverfish to get more mining experience. So I'm always trying to, you always want to kind of optimize your experience gain in this game. I mean, you really don't have to do that. You could just kind of have fun and do whatever you want. But I always like to kind of try to optimize it. It's always kind of a fun little like mini game for me. Let's see. Trying to answer some more questions. What's a good way to make money? Sugarcane farm. Of course, I have a video on how to make a sugarcane farm. If you make a sugarcane farm, you can basically get a guaranteed 1 million coins per hour. And then as you raise your farming level, you might even be able to get that up to 2 million coins if you have a high farming level and you use an elephant pet, because the elephant pet, as you see right here, the elephant pet gives you 19%. Well, if you level to 100, you get a 25% chance of getting double crops, and it triggers after everything else triggers. So you're basically adding 25% extra crops to anything you get. But it's really hard to get a level 100 legendary elephant because it costs an insane amount on the auction house. But even at level 76, I still get a 19% bonus crops. But it's only really worth it to get an elephant if you plan on farming like a long time, because an elephant's super expensive. But you can always also sell it back on the auction house for if you're ever done with it. That's the thing with pets. You can always resell them. So unless the price tanks, you don't have to worry about, like, you're not really losing that money when you buy it. Let's see. Do I have any YouTubers on my friends list? Yes, I'm friends with Dragonhance, and he became a YouTube rank very recently, so I'm friends with him. I don't know if I have any other ones. I might. I never really checked. I don't know how to sort it by that to see. Let's see. Will I ever do a mod folder? Probably not, because right now my mod folder is like exactly the same as Refractions folder, except I just pulled out of some of the mods that he has that were lagging my computer, like Labby mod. I don't use Labby mod because it was just too much. Switching to Guardian, using this book, boom, boom. Switching back to Silverfish. Okay. But yeah, if my thing was like, if I used a bunch of like unique mods, then I would probably like make a mod folder, but I'm using basically the same thing as Refraction, so we just minus a couple mods, so there's no reason for me to make a separate thing. Let's see. Your cane is not growing? Make sure you have it, well, it has to, as long as you have cane next to water, which you have to have it next to water because it won't let you place it without the water, it should grow. Also, make sure you're on your island. Cane, any kind of crops will only grow if you're actually on your island, or somebody's on your island. If you're not on your island, then it won't actually grow. A good way to make money is bazaar flipping, yes. Also, yeah, if you can flip stuff on the bazaar, that also makes money. The problem is that that's kind of risky, so I don't like to recommend it to people, because if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to end up losing your money instead of gaining it, and it takes a long time if you don't know what you're doing. So that's why I don't usually recommend it. But yeah, if you're good at flipping and you have a lot of coins already, then bazaar flipping is definitely a way of making some money. All right, so I got 54 experience levels. Switching to Guardian, using book, boom, boom, then switching back to Silverfish. Let's see. Let me go back through these questions here. Is it an island? Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, somebody already answered the question. Yeah, sorry, I didn't even see that. Sorry, yeah. So yeah, cane only grows if you're on your island. But it doesn't need light or anything. It just needs the water. And you can't even place it unless the water's there, so you'll know already if you have the water or not. Just don't change your island biome to like a taiga biome or something frozen, because then the water freezes and then the sugarcane won't grow. But as long as you don't do that, then you're fine. Use sprint lock. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. Now I have sprinting on. Oh man, that would have saved me a little bit of movement. Oh well. At least I have it on now. You know a glitch to place with no water? Well, I don't want to know any exploits. That wouldn't help anyway, because even if you could place it with no water, it's not going to grow, because it has to have the water to grow. So it would kind of defeat the point. Let's see. Using the BaldGuyAce bot. There's a couple different like Discord servers and stuff like that where you can like find bots and stuff. And there's also some stuff like the websites Bazaar Tracker and Stonks and stuff. Oh man, I forgot to do my enchanting. Oops. Yeah, I don't know which mod I have that makes these colored things around the pets. I have so many mods right now that I don't know which is doing it. I think it could be Skyblock Extras, but I'm not positive on that. It might be something else. So I'll switch to the Guardian pet. Boom, boom, boom. And then switch back to Silverfish. It is Skyblock Extras? Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Skyblock Extras is actually a paid mod. It's like $5. But I did it. I don't know. I'm not sure yet if it's worth it, because I got it because a bunch of other people said it was worth it. But I'm not sure yet if it is. I'm still kind of waiting on it, but I figured I would just get it for now and see. Why do I have so much money but don't do Slayers? I did start doing Slayers recently, actually. I did start doing Slayers. I did like 100 T3s the other day off stream. And so now I only have to do 50 more T3s and I can get to level 6 Revenant. Yeah, guys, don't do that or I'm going to kick you off my island. Whoops. Alright, I waited too long, but don't get in my way or I'll have to kick you off my thing. Because it slows me down if everyone just keeps jumping in my way. I haven't used it, but there's a red button. Oh yeah, I answered that. If it's SBA, what is the setting called? No, I think it's SBE. I think it's Skyblock add-ons. Let me just see though. Yeah, I think it's not. I think it's Skyblock add-ons. Let me see here. I mean Skyblock Extra. I mean, so I do Skyblock Extra. Hide pet name. Show active pets. No. Quality of life settings. Pet colors. Yeah, that's what it is. Because if I turn it off, yeah, that was it. So it's Skyblock Extra. And then I go to pet colors. Turn it on. So that's one thing that I guess Skyblock Extras is useful for. I wasn't sure because I haven't really... I installed so many mods at the same time that I don't know what's good for what. But, so that's cool. Do I use Badlion? I used to use Badlion, and then I just stopped because in order to install all these mods, I couldn't use Badlion. Do I have any tips for Melody's Harp? Yes, actually I do. Let me switch to the Guardian first. And then I'll do this. Boom, boom. Switch back to Silverfish. Yeah, so let me go to my island thing. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me go back to my island. Here's a tip: get Sven 6 before any other Slayer. Why would I do that? Does it give you something really cool? Is that the overflux? Or do you need higher? I think you need higher for that, right? Oh, mana flux. Oh, interesting. Well, to do, I'm doing T3 Sven, right? I mean T3 Revenant right now. So I don't even need any kind of healing, so it doesn't even matter right now. But yeah, I might do that after that, though, if I'm going to do T4 or higher. Can we do revs? Not right now, because it gets a little bit crazy. Yeah, so as far as tips for this, let me just put my sound on for a second. Most people, if they try to do it, the thing will fall and they'll click it like this with their mouse. And the problem with that is that it works for songs like this that are slow, but it occasionally will have lag if you're just clicking your mouse. So what you want to do is if you use the drop button, it also works. So if you hover your mouse over it, but instead you hit Q or whatever your drop button is, it still works the same way. So like if I go back to it again, well, let me do something faster. Well, that's just insanely hard, so I'm not going to do that. But if I do this one and I use my drop button, I can do this a lot easier. Oh man, I already messed up, but that's okay. I forgot how long it's been since I did this. But see, it's so much easier because I'm hitting Q instead of clicking my mouse. Thanks for the sub, by the way. I can't see it yet. I'll see it in a second. I don't know why I'm doing this. I already have 100% in this song anyway. I might as well just stop. Yeah, so see, I was doing that by hitting the Q button, which is my drop button. If I was clicking that with my mouse, it would have added like so much extra time for me to do it. And I mean, you can do it that way. It's just harder. Debbie Bunny, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. All right, so I'm gonna go back down now. Now that we showed that little tip, and let's see what do I got here. I have the silverfish equipped. Let's check our collection. Make sure we're on track here. Are we on track for getting 239? Ooh, I don't know. Well, the minions are also getting stuff as we go too, so that's good. Yeah, we're getting close. 239, so we only need 10,000 more. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, that sound effect is so annoying. I gotta take that. I gotta take that sound effect off. Wait a minute here. Music. And I'll do that. By the way, one mod that I got that I like, which you guys probably don't really care about, but it's toggle chat. And if you type /TC, I can actually enable what I see and what I don't see. So for instance, I disabled like the annoying watchdog message that happens every time you like join a lobby and stuff. I disabled the thing that shows when everybody joins the lobby. I disabled when friends join and also when friends leave, which is the biggest reason why I got it, because I have like hundreds of friends, and so my chat is just like, this person left, this person joined, this person left, this person joined, this person left. And so I have them both disabled, so now I don't see any of that. And I disabled tip messages and stuff, so my auto tipping doesn't show up every 2 seconds. And I just found it super convenient. But of course, it doesn't really do much, except for it's just a nice quality of life. What was the question? How many minion slots do I have? Oh yeah, I have 23 minion slots. Oh, I also have an auto friend add mod on, as you can see right here. So when someone friend requests me, they just immediately get added. But don't try to troll me with it, because I also have the ability to blacklist people. So if someone just keeps trying to add me and delete me and then add me and delete me, I can blacklist it, and then you won't actually get added the next time you try to add. So don't remove me just so you can add me again, because then I'll just blacklist you. But otherwise, feel free to add me. But just don't get upset if I don't reply to you, because I don't always I get like a lot, like every time I log into the game, I get like 10 messages from people, and I can't reply to everybody because then I'd have to type in /message in their name and everything. It would take forever. So I just don't always reply, but I am seeing your messages. I just can't always reply. So just don't get upset if I don't reply back. And now I'll go back to Guardian. Boom, boom. By the way, I can't believe I forgot that I didn't have sprint mod on, that I wasn't auto sprinting. That saves me so much time. Oh my gosh. Let's see. SBA is free. What client are you using? Ace, what minions are the cheapest to? Oh my gosh. Toggle chat is free, yes. Every mod that I use is free except for Skyblock extras. Yeah, toggle chat's free. You could just Google toggle chat Hypixel. Guys, please don't like slowly move like that, like in front of me. It's super annoying because then it slows me down because you think that you're not getting in my way, but you are. Let me see. Yeah, so the only one that you have to buy is Skyblock extras, and I wouldn't. I mean, I don't know for sure if I'd say yet. I have to give it some time to see if it's guaranteed that it, I mean, if I would highly recommend it or not yet. It has some good features like the pet thing and stuff, but it's $5. So I would use all the other mods first and then see what you think. And then if you think you need Skyblock extras also, then you could get it. But yeah. Oops, I'm over my thing. But yeah, toggle chat's free. So if you just want that, you can do that. Let's see, Guardian. Boom. And then switch back to Silverfish. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff in the chat here. Let me see. By the way, if I missed something that you said in chat, let me know. And I'll try to reply. Oh, somebody said, what are the cheapest minions to upgrade? I'm not sure what the cheapest ones to upgrade are. There's a spreadsheet you can use that tells you that, though. I think it's called T-Blaze. T-Blaze basically came out with a spreadsheet. So if you Google Hypixel Skyblock T-Blaze minion spreadsheet, it comes out with a thing. It's like, it uses Google Drive, I think. And basically, like, you can enter in your own name and your profile, and it'll like look up your info, and it'll tell you like what the cheapest stuff is to upgrade, which is pretty cool. By the way, guys, if anybody's new to the stream, my name's BaldGuyAce. I'm a Hypixel Skyblock YouTuber, and thanks for hanging out. If you want to sub to my channel, that'd be super awesome. It's totally free. All you got to do is hit that red subscribe button below the video. It also would be awesome if you want to hit the bell. I think there's a bell, like if you hit the subscribe button that's next to it, and that will make it so that whenever I post a video or I go live, it'll like send you a notification or whatever. That way you can find out what's going on. Guardian switched, boom, 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 and then switch back to Silverfish. But yeah, that'd be super cool. Do I want to do a dragon? Not right now. I'm trying to just kind of get this collection complete right now. But I do plan on doing dragons and stuff like that in the future. Wait, oh yeah, that's right, okay. If I want money for me... Alright, who just did that? Guys, don't stand in the way. I'm going to kick you off my island if you stand in the way like this. Even if you're like kind of close, because it's just annoying because I have to keep worrying about whether I'm going to hit into you or not. Terra minions? Yeah, I heard Terra minions are good, but Terra minions are pretty expensive, I think, to upgrade, aren't they? Is MVP plus worth it? I mean, I think it is, but it really depends how much money is worth it to you. I mean, I thought it was personally worth it to get MVP plus, but to me, like $30 is not as big of a thing as it might be to you, because I have a job. So if you're in school, it might be more expensive for you to spend that. But it is worth it, I think, for me, because there's perks, like you can do the fast travel stuff and everything. But I have MVP plus right now. Plus is not necessarily really worth it. I just got it to support the server. And it helps me because I can do a stream. I can do a stream party and stuff like that. But I don't know how useful it would be for other people. Let's see, go back to the Guardian, book, boom, boom. So even though it looks like we're not getting that much enchanting experience, we're getting a decent amount of enchanting experience. Because every time I go there, I get 2,000, and that adds up. Like so we're saving like a few 100,000 coins in grand experience bottles by doing that. Ooh, let me go over here and farm this because it's pretty much fully grown. So what I want to do now is I want to make sure, because I messed this up last time, I want to make sure that I put some, what do I gotta put? There it is. Nether warts. I want to put nether warts in my bag like this, so that way, let me just make sure when I do this, yeah, that works. And then I want to switch to an elephant. So the elephant gives me more crops. And then I just want to basically... I don't know the best way to do this is a little too slow. Like, I don't want... let me go a little faster. So I'm going to switch my wardrobe. Let's see if that's too fast. That's a little too fast. So we got to switch it up a bit here. So let's do that. We're doing that. Whoop, boop. I guess I can kind of do that. Have you thought about playing Terraria? I probably won't be playing other games besides Hypixel Skyblock in the near future, because as many of you guys know, when you try to switch games on YouTube, it like destroys your channel. 30 Virus was actually just talking about this. But the way YouTube works is basically if you make a video on something that someone doesn't want to watch, they immediately put your video like at the very bottom of all the search results. And so if I tried to make a video on a different game besides Hypixel Skyblock, people would come to it and they would immediately be like, oh, this is not Hypixel Skyblock. I don't want to watch this. And they'd watch the video for a total of 5 seconds. And so YouTube will say, oh, these people only watch this for 5 seconds. It must be a bad video. And then they'll push it all the way down the search results. So basically, there's no point in ever switching games. It still happens to me because I used to do Growtopia. And so every time I post a video, there's a bunch of people from Growtopia that will come and watch it. They'll immediately watch it for 5 seconds and say, oh, this isn't Growtopia, and they'll click off. And it always like hurts my video, which is why a lot of my videos won't get popular right away. But then like 3 months later, they'll all of a sudden get popular. And that's because when more people from Hypixel find it, then they start watching it, and then it gets more popular over time. So I know that was super technical, but that's basically, in a nutshell, why I can't play other games. But I may start eventually playing other games on Twitch, because on Twitch you can kind of play whatever you want. It doesn't work like, the algorithm doesn't work like that. So it's different. Let's see. Replenish is expensive. Yeah, Replenish is like 1 million coins or something like that. 1.2 million coins. But yeah. It's all good. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't recommend doing it unless you plan on farming a lot. So I'm going to now put this back into here. And now we got... oh, wait, no, that's not what I want to see. I want to check my collection. My Netherware collection's now at 54,000. I feel like it only went up like 1,000, so that was kind of weak. But, because how much should it have gone up? Because I have 8 stacks planted. So that's... oh, that's only 512. So actually, if it went up 1,000, that's actually pretty decent. Okay. So we'll eventually get there. It just might take some time. But that's not what I'm trying to do with this stream anyway. With this stream, I'm trying to get 250,000 emeralds. And as of now, we have... oh, that's diamonds. I have a lot of diamonds. Oops. Emeralds. 241. We only need 9,000 more. We only need 9,000 more to go. Oh, you know what I should probably do? Let me switch. Am I on? Nope. Let me switch to silverfish. I'm going to collect this because... oops. I'll go this way. I'm going to collect the emeralds that they already collected, because if I collect this stuff, it may push me just a little bit closer. And then we know more of an exact count of how much more I need to mine to get to 250,000. But I think we can definitely get it in this stream. And I'll just keep answering you guys' questions as we go. By the way, guys, if you're new to the stream, my name's BaldGuyAce. And it would be super awesome if you could hit that sub button so you can find out when I stream again. Also, there's a link, my Discord server you can join. If you want to know any of my social medias, all you have to do is type ! And then the social media that you're trying to find in the chat. So if you want like my Instagram, you type ! Instagram. And yeah, if you want to join my Discord server, I usually hang out in there even when I'm not streaming and not playing Minecraft. So you can always hang out there and talk and ask me questions and stuff. And I usually try to answer it. Hopefully the bot's working. Oh, there we go. Yep, it's working. And yeah, so I'm trying to get my other social media stuff going just as good as my YouTube. It's kind of a newer thing. So I got a Nightbot in my channel, which is cool. Let's see. So I have the silverfish. All right, so I'm just gonna start here. Oops, I don't have the right gear equipped. Let me switch back to this. There we go. Wow, it's like really thundering over here where I am. Good thing I live in New York City, so we don't ever really lose electricity. Because if it was thundering like that where I grew up, I would definitely lose electricity. Let's see. Can you come on island? If it's open, yeah, I mean, yeah, as long as there's not a max amount of people. So right now there's 6 people out of 7 on the island, so you can still go. I don't have it locked right now, but if it hits 7 out of 7, you won't be able to join unless you're MVP++. That's thundering over there too, nice. Would I like to be a full-time YouTuber? I don't know if I'd want to be a full-time YouTuber. I mean, I guess it depends. Like, yeah, if I was like making all kinds of money or something, then yeah, that'd be cool. But right now, it's just kind of a fun thing I do on the side. But it would be cool to grow my channel. NYC is so nice. I was there 2 years ago. Yeah, it's definitely fun. Right now, it's not the best because of the pandemic, because nothing's open. There's nothing. All the restaurants you can only eat outside. There's nothing. You can't do anything inside, which is probably for the best, for safety. But oh my gosh, I didn't do my enchanting. I got to 64. Oh my gosh. That was a bit of a waste, but that's okay. There we go. By the way, guys, if you asked a question in the chat and I didn't answer you, just ask it again, because I just don't spam it. Just ask it again like once. Because there's a chance that I just didn't see what you said, and so I didn't get a chance to answer you. By the way, if you're enjoying the stream, guys, it'd be awesome if you could hit the like button. I don't know if it does anything or not, because it's a stream and not an edited video, but I think if a bunch of people like the stream, it shows up more on people's search results. So then more people can join the stream and stuff, so that'd be kind of cool. NYPD gets loud, sirens are annoying. Yeah, there are some sirens and stuff. How is the pizza in New York City? The pizza's very good. But the pizza was the pizza was good where I grew up too. I grew up like north of New York City. And I like that pizza too. I guess anywhere in New York State is pretty good. Guys, stop hitting the things while I'm moving. You're slowing me down a little bit. Let's see. Oh, we're almost at 54. 54, all right. Now I can do some enchanting before I forget. By the way, what are you guys up to tonight? Just hanging out? There we go. I might as well just start back here again. Oops. Wait, I just realized, did I go through and collect all this, or was I gonna collect it all and then I stopped? I feel like I was like in the process of collecting and then I stopped it. Let me just double check this. No, I guess I did. No, I guess I did. Yeah, I must have collected it. Okay. Pizza isn't good. You must have got, well, the thing about pizza in New York is that there's a million pizza places. So you can't just order pizza from some random place. You have to order pizza from a good pizza place. There's like dollar pizza slices, which are pretty awful. I mean, they're good for late night pizza if you just want a quick slice for something, but usually they're not that good. Oh, let me just check one thing here. Oops, 1 second. All right, there we go. Sorry, I had my thing played. I got to make sure I see everything here so I can see. There we go. Okay. Where are we? Did I have my thing spawned? Yes. Hashtag BaldGuyAce to 30K. Nice. Yeah. First, I got to get 20K. Well, first I got to get 15K, then 20K. But we're moving at a decent rate. To get YouTube rank, you have to have 30,000 subscribers, and then you have to like get approved. So, but as long as you're like a good YouTuber and you hit 30,000 subscribers, like legit, you'll most likely get approved. You only like I don't know I don't know of people that haven't gotten approved that got 30,000 subs. Maybe like if you did it by like cheating or hacking or something, then they wouldn't approve you. But like if you're just making good quality videos and stuff, then usually you get approved automatically when you get 30,000 subscribers. Oh, it was Domino's. Oh, of course. You realize that Domino's is exactly the same everywhere in the country. It's not any different for New York, right? You do realize. I assume you were joking. There we go. Switching over. Although I still like Domino's, even though it's not New York pizza, and my friends always make fun of me for saying that I like Domino's. But Domino's is still good every once in a while because it's for what it is, you know? But yeah, I don't know why. Like, if you were visiting New York, you definitely shouldn't have gotten Domino's. Like, you should have gotten pizza from literally any regular pizza place. Is the 250,000 no bank cooldown a hidden unlock? No, it's not a hidden unlock. You have to go to the dude Guy. His name is actually Guy, and you have to go to Guy in the hub. I showed it earlier in the stream. I'll show it again when we get closer. But you pay him basically. You have to pay him 5 million coins, and you have to pay him 5 million coins, and you have to have 250,000 stuff. Oh yeah, no, it's all good. Yeah, I did it pretty earlier in the stream. So yeah, a lot of people probably didn't see it. But yeah, it's basically the guy's like right behind the bank up on a hill. And you even if you don't want to do 250,000 coins, you can at least lower your cooldown from, like if I go to the menu, like mine right now is 5 minutes. And you can lower it, so it starts at an hour. You can lower it to 20 minutes, then you can lower it to 5 minutes, and then you can lower it to 0. So even if you don't want to lower it to 0, you can lower it to 20 minutes and then 5 minutes, which is nice. Yeah, I definitely recommend the 5 minutes. The 5 minutes is that's pretty much all you need is the 5 minutes. The 0 is just kind of a cool thing I'm going for fun, but you really don't need that. But 5 minutes is pretty nice because you get what you need, and then by the time you need something else, 5 minutes will have already went by, and so it's usually pretty good. Oh, I got enough to enchant. I'm gonna go back here and switch to my Guardian. Boom, boom. Ooh, did my Guardian go up a level since I last used it? I think it did. Oh yeah, look at that. It went up a level. It must have went up at some point, like... Did it go up in the stream here? Let me just scroll up here. It probably did, but I didn't even see it. Yeah, I can't tell. But it must have went up pretty recently. Bye, Maddie. How's it? Oh, hey, Maddie. Have a good one. By the way, yeah, guys, sometimes I don't see you. Oh, life is a game. Have a good one. Thanks for joining the stream. By the way, guys, yes, sometimes I don't see the chat in the game. So if you want to make sure I see it, type in the YouTube chat. Because in the game, I get a lot of messages and random stuff, so I don't always look at it. Alright, so I did that. I'm switching back to the silverfish. I'm going to just start, like, doing this. Like, see, so I just started right in the middle of the row. I'm just going to start doing that. Wait a minute, am I on the wrong... do I have the right gear equipped? I do, okay. I'm just going to start doing random stuff here. You spent all your money to get a snow minion? I don't know if you want to spend all your money for that, because that'll take a while to make it back. Well, it depends how much all your money was. If the snow minion's tier 11, it'll get like 50,000, 55,000 a day, as long as you have super compactor. As long as you have a super compactor 3000 and you have a diamond spreading, you got to make sure you have that diamond spreading. Because if you don't have the diamond spreading, the diamond spreading is like basically half the profit that you get from the snow minion. It's also almost the entire reason why your mining experience goes up. Which is why if they ever nerfed that and made it so that diamond spreadings don't count toward mining experience, the snow minion would basically be worth it. It would be worthless. So hopefully they don't ever do that, but they could. You never know. That's also why I'm trying to get rid of these emeralds. Because once I can get rid of these emeralds, I can put up the snow minions. Although I might do obsidian minions for a little bit, just to max that collection out. Oops, I almost forgot to do my Guardian. That would have cost me some XP. Boom. And there we go. Oh, let's see. Should I sell my full superior and get frozen blaze and legendary blaze pet? I don't know, because that's like super advanced. I'm not quite sure what the best decision would be on that. Because I'm not like super I don't do that much combat yet. I mean, I just recently started doing Slayers, and I'm going to start doing dungeons. But it's tough. It's a tough call to know like advanced stuff, like if you should sell your superior and switch over to Blaze stuff. You got a T11 for 400,000. Wow, that's actually a really good deal. I paid 650,000 for my T11s. Let's see. We're getting pretty close, guys, to getting this. Let's see. See this collection. 244,000. So we only need 5,500 more. We only need 5,500 more, and we can get 0 bank cooldown. If I pay 5 million coins, which I'm going to do. But yeah, by the way, if anybody's watching this and you're like, oh, I'm going to get... And you think to yourself that you want to get 250,000 emeralds so you can get 0 cooldown, just keep in mind you also have to pay 5 million coins. So you may not want to necessarily do that. It might be a waste for you. Oops, my enchanting went way up and I forgot. Let me go over here. Oh, I got stuck. You have 4,000 coins to your name? Oh dear. Switch to Guardian. Look at that. We've almost gone through a stack of books, because I started with 64 books, I think. And we're down to 15. So we've almost gone through a stack. So if we go through a stack, that's like 330,000 or something crazy like that it would have cost if I bought a stack of grand potions instead. And actually, it would have been more than that, because we're using more experience than I would have got from a grand potion. So it's definitely worth it to do this, like walking over to the enchanting thing every once in a while like that, because I'm saving a decent amount of money on leveling my enchanting. Ironically, even though I don't have snow minions up right now, because I'm mining this stuff, I'm still probably getting the same amount of XP as I would have got if I had the snow minions up. So I'm really not missing out. Let's see. Anybody have any other questions for me? By the way, welcome to the stream, everybody. I see we got a few new people. Welcome. My name is BaldGuyAce. I'm a Hypixel Skyblock YouTuber. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. That way you can find out when I post new videos about Hypixel, and also whether I go live on Hypixel. And also feel free to follow my social medias and stuff like that. Do I want a mining experience 3 boost potion? You know, that probably would have been useful before. I didn't even think about it. I forgot. I actually have one myself. I just forgot. Because I forgot how long I was going to be doing this for. But the problem is now I'm probably only going to do this for another 5,500 things, so it's probably not really worth it. But yeah, I totally forgot about that. Oh my gosh, I went to 64. I went to 64 enchant. I forgot to switch. I forgot to go enchant. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. Boom. I'll switch back over. Oh yeah, so here's a question for you guys. So I'm thinking of starting a solo Hypixel Skyblock series. I already recorded part of the first video. It's actually gonna it's gonna be basically about getting this cooldown, the bank cooldown, but I'll basically summarize the live stream. And so basically, if I made a solo Hypixel Skyblock series, all it would basically be is just a summary of like how I'm going about leveling up this character and like increasing the skills and getting the collections better and doing Slayers. Basically, so that way people can watch it and be like, oh, this is like how you're getting your character better and stuff. Because up till now, I've only been doing guide videos pretty much. And I'm definitely going to keep doing guides because that's what people want to see. But I may just on the side also do like a solo Hypixel Skyblock kind of thing. But I'm not going to start from scratch. I'm going to keep doing this profile. Since this profile has been solo from the beginning anyway. I'm just going to keep staying on this profile because I don't have time to like start at one from scratch because that would just take forever. You want a series? Nice. The exciting part is when he mines on the minion row. Yeah, because I have to do a little extra moving around. So we got 54 enchanting experience. I'm going to come over here, switch to Guardian Pet, put the book in, boom, boom. By the way, the add-on I used, or the mod that I used to get these like buttons really big like this is a Skypixel. That's what gets the buttons really big. But yeah, so you guys seem to think I should do the solo, so that's cool. Yeah, it'll just be like a thing I'll do on the side. Like, I'm not going to stop doing the guides. I'm just going to do the solo on top of it, just in case people want to see it. Summon the silverfish. And I'm just doing this a little bit. By the way, welcome guys to my stream. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Let me test out the bot one more time. I'm going to do a little exclamation mark socials into the stream right here. That should list all my social medias. And feel free to follow me on any of those social medias that you want to. I'm trying to get my Instagram going again. I posted on it like a month ago. I'm trying to post on it more frequently though, because I know a lot of people post on their Instagrams all the time. So it would be cool if you guys could hit me up with a follow on there. But most importantly, as long as you guys are subscribed to my YouTube channel, that's the most important thing, because that way you'll find out when I go live in the future, which is always cool. And also when I post videos and guides and stuff too. And also when I start my solo stream. I mean my solo series. Hopefully it ends up being good. Yeah, I don't know if I can compare it to 30 Virus' solo stream, but I mean solo guide. I mean, oh my gosh, solo series. Am I using minion expanders? I am. So every one of these minions is tier 5, except for one of them, which is tier 10. It's only tier 10 because it was tier 9, and I got a bunch of emeralds from doing this, so I just upgraded it to tier 10 just to upgrade it and get the slot. But yeah, they all have 2 minion expanders in them and a enchanted lava bucket. And so that's why they're all 9x9 areas. And so that's why I have all the stuff that I can mine. Oh, I got to 54 enchanting experience, so I'm going to run over here. Going to switch over to the Guardian. Switch to this, boom, boom. How many minion slots do I have? I have 23 minion slots. I actually just got my 23rd minion slot very recently. I did it on stream, actually. I did it on stream. I think it was my last stream that I just did. I got 23 minion slots, which is pretty cool. 24 minion slots, though, costs a lot of coins, like 30 million coins, because even if I'm upgrading just the cheapest ones, there's so few to upgrade that I have to pay like a lot of coins. Whereas it only cost me like 4 million coins to go from like 22 to 23. Do you use gold or diamond for your axe? I use diamond for my pickaxe because you can't, I think you have to use diamond. I think for a pickaxe, you can't mine stuff if you're using gold. Like, you can't mine some stuff at least. How's my day? My day's doing pretty good, thanks. How about your day? Do I work in TV? Yeah, I work in TV. I'm a sound guy. Oops. What's my collection at right now? Let's see, I'll check it right now. So I got to 54 enchanting, so I'm going to come over here to enchant. And I'll check my, first I'll switch to Guardian actually. Switch to Guardian, do this, boom, boom. Then I'll switch back, and now I'll check my thing. Let's see what we got. 246,000, so we need 3,800. 3,800, I think we can get it. I think we can get it. So close. We're almost there, we're almost there. So, alright, I got the silverfish. Spawned. Man, we're almost there. I think we can do it. What upgrade do I have in my minions? Right now I have 2 minion expanders and a enchanted lava bucket. If I was normally using these minions, like overnight, like I had this running for 1 day already, and overnight I took out 1 minion expander and put in a super compactor, 3000, because overnight it would have filled up the chests if I didn't collect it. But because I'm actively playing right now, I knew I can collect it before it fills up, so I don't have any super compactor in there right now. And hopefully, once we finish this, I can take these all down and put up. Well, actually, I'm going to put up obsidian minions just for a little bit, so I can max that collection. And then I'm going to switch and do snow minions. And once I do that, I'm going to try to leave snow minions up for like several months. And I'm going to try to get my mining level like as high as I can get it. But we'll see, because they may nerf it. You never really know what they're going to do. Maybe. Why? Why are you Googling me? Molo, how long did it take for you to get all the lava buckets? Or did you buy them? I bought most of them. I bought them actually before you could use the bazaar to buy them. So, oops, I have way too much enchanting experience. I bought them before you could use the bazaar to buy them, so it was kind of annoying because I had to bid them off the auction house and stuff. Yeah, that's basically the kind that I work on, but for a different channel. But I work on several different shows because I'm, depending on what I need, what they need. So let's see, I'm gonna go to Guardian. Switch that over. Why are you, do you know people in TV? Oh, you're thinking about working in TV. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool industry. I enjoy it. The only thing is the hours can be a little bit all over the place if you work in like news, because you might have to come into work at like 3 in the morning or something like that if you're working on an early morning show. But otherwise, it's pretty fun. I enjoy it. Ah, you got in the way. Let's see. I think we're definitely going to get this pretty soon. Because I only need 3,800 more. So I think we're definitely going to hit it. Let's see. By the way, we got 40 viewers right now. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. My name is BaldGuyAce, and I am a Hypixel Skyblock YouTuber. And I just recently started going live. I've been trying to do more live streams than I have in the past. So I'm hoping that we can get a regular live thing going. And I guess it's been working out pretty well since we got 40 viewers right now, which is pretty cool. I'm going to switch to Guardian here to do this enchant. Look at this. We're almost done with... We're almost went through that whole stack of books, so I almost got a free stack of enchants, which is pretty cool for my enchanting level. I'm going to switch back to Silverfish. But yeah, if you guys are new to the stream, feel free to hit that subscribe button. That way you can stay up to date with what I'm doing and when I go live in the future. I'd really appreciate it. It also gets me one step closer to YouTube rank, which would be really cool. I know we're a long way away, but we are getting there slowly but surely. Is that why I sound really nice? No, unfortunately, that's not. I don't do it. I'm not like on TV. I just mix. But well, I guess indirectly it is why I sound nice because I have my microphone set up nice. My mic is I'm just using like a basic $50 mic that you can buy in like a store. It's a Blue Yeti. Actually, it may be more expensive. It might be like $80. I don't remember now. But yeah, that's all I'm doing. I don't have any. I do have a couple special, not really special effects, but I have stuff that prevents my keyboard presses from getting on it all the time. I basically have a gate. I have a gate on the mic, so it only triggers if my voice is loud enough. Oh, I didn't have enough enchant. I forgot I only have 50. I need 54 to enchant here. Your uncle makes movies? Oh, nice. His new one is going on Netflix or something? Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. You thought I was a producer? No, I'm a sound mixer. So I basically if you're watching television and you hear sound when you're watching like a show, that's like going through me. Like I have to open and close the faders, and if I open and close the wrong one, like you won't hear it. So that's why like if you're watching something sometime and you don't actually hear something for like a second or something, it's not always the case. It could be that something broke, but it also could be that the person that's mixing the show has the wrong fader open and the wrong thing closed. And so that's kind of what I do. So it's kind of cool. It's a lot of pressure because a lot of the shows that I do the audio for have like 5 to 6 million viewers at the same time watching live. So it's no pressure. Oops, I didn't switch over to my Silverfish. There we go. Let's see. I'll switch over to here. Since we only have like 3,500 or whatever more to get, I'm just kind of doing this randomly instead of going at every row. 24 minion slots is insanely expensive, yes. 24 minion slots is super expensive. 23 is not bad. Alright, you guys gotta get out of the way, guys. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Stop. Who is that? Get out of the way, I'm gonna kick you from my island. Thank you. Oh my gosh, what just got deleted by a Nightbot? Oh my gosh. My Nightbot went crazy. That's I gotta stop the Nightbot from doing that. So you did one thing in caps and it erased everything you said. I can still see it though. It just doesn't show in the chat. Yeah, I might. I don't work on GMA, but I work on a similar show. Why, do you know somebody on GMA? Let's see. Wait, why did everybody just say F? Oh, because the thing got muted, yeah. What can I call you? BaldGuyAce? I don't really care. You can call me Ace, you can call me Bald, you can call me Bald Guy. I mean, Ace is what people call me, like, regularly in real life, too. Well, some people. So, but yeah, you can call me whatever you want. Yeah, I gotta fix the Nightbot. This is the first time I've used Nightbot, so the settings are a little bit wonky. I gotta fix it for next time. By the way, I know people are like chatting stuff in the Minecraft chat, but I don't really see the Minecraft chat that much. It's harder for me to see it, so it's easier if you guys talk in the YouTube chat. But oh, thanks Thunderjack, appreciate it. Let's see, let me switch back. Oh, we're almost like out of inventory space here. Switch back to the silverfish. All right, how much more? Wait, what? I don't even know what you said. See, because I can't see what you're saying. You have a T3 snow minion. Do I want it? No, I have max. I have 23 T11 snow minions, so I don't need any more snow minions. But appreciate that. Thanks. I'm also not accepting donations. I mean, like occasionally, like I may make an exception, but most likely I'm not. You liked Ellen? I actually used to work on Bethany Frankel's talk show back in the day. I don't know if you ever saw that. She had a talk show for a year. If you're into reality shows. Oh, let me check my collection here. Isn't there a rule about contraband now? The rule is, I think if you accept it, it's at your own risk. So you can accept like somebody selling, like giving you like 20 million coins. But if it turns out that those 20 million coins were like IRL traded, then you'll get banned also, even though you didn't know that and you just accepted it. So yeah, that's the other reason why I'm not accepting donations. Let me check here. Oh, 247. Oh man, it's almost at 248. So we only have 2,000 more to go. All right, we can get this, guys. We can get this. Can I call you Guy? You could call me Guy, but I might not answer. Where is a place where I can get a lot of Convex XP really quick? Revenant 3 minions. So if you do, I did it the other day. I got about 200,000 in an hour. If you do T3 Revenant minions, it costs 10,000 per thing. And you end up getting like, I don't know if it was exactly like 200,000 coins, because I didn't exactly calculate it, but it was something like that. It was something like that. Let's see. Trying to read the chat messages here. Oops, I got to enchant. Switch to Guardian. Switch over to here. Do a little of that. Boom, boom. And then switch back to Silverfish. By the way, for those of you that just joined, because I see there's some new people, my name's BaldGuyAce. And also, what I'm trying to do today is I'm trying to get to 250,000 in Emerald collection. Because if I do that, I can then go to Guy. His name is actually Guy. It's an NPC in the hub. And he will let me pay 5 million coins to get 0 bank cooldown. So right now, I can use my personal bank every 5 minutes. But if I use it right now and I deposit, so if I deposit my whole purse right now, and now I have 51 million coins in my bank, but now I want to use it again, I can't use it because it's on cooldown for 5 minutes. And so it's really not that big of a deal to wait 5 minutes. But I figured, it'd be kind of a fun little thing to get it to be 0. Because if it's 0 cooldown, I could immediately go right back in here. And it especially helps like if I'm trying to buy something at the bazaar and I say, oh, this is worth 100,000 coins. So I withdraw 100,000 coins and then somebody outbids me or something and I don't have any more coins in my purse. If I had just withdrew that, I would be out of luck because I'd have to wait 5 minutes. Or I could run to the... you can always run to the bank and that resets your cooldown. But I didn't want to have to run to the bank. So if I have 0 cooldown, I could immediately just go right back into my bank and withdraw whatever I need. Which would be cool. Let's see. How long have I been playing Minecraft? Well, I've been playing Minecraft itself for years, but I haven't really played it like seriously. I played some other like servers and stuff like that. I want to say like 4 years ago, probably, right when I first started YouTube. But Hypixel Skyblock I started playing it about a year ago. Actually, it was a year ago today. I think it was a year ago today because if you go to my sky.lia.mo website or whatever, the stats website, it says I think I joined on August 3rd, 2019. So it's been a year. But I took like an 8-month break where I basically like didn't do anything in the game. So now I'm trying to like come back strong by actually like playing. And I'm enjoying it. They made a lot of really good improvements to the game. So it's my first year anniversary, yeah. I don't think you get anything for that though, do you? That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, they made a lot of really good improvements to the game, which is pretty cool. So I just figured, like the personal compactor and all this stuff, it just makes it a lot more fun to play now. Oh my gosh, my inventory is full. I'm gonna go to the hub and sell these books. So I'm just gonna sell these extra books here. I won an Emmy Award. Yeah, I have won an Emmy Award. That is true. I'm gonna sell these enchanted books. I could probably get money if I sold these on the auction house, but it would just take too long to wait. I don't feel like putting all these things on the auction house, so that's all I'm gonna do there. Then I'm going to go to the sack here, go to mining. I'm gonna withdraw a couple emeralds and automatically compact it into that. That way I can now, I have room so that it's not gonna fill up my inventory. Let me go back now to my island. If you find anything by Googling, don't out me. Because you probably could find it, but I don't want like random people finding out random like info about me. Let's see. Although actually 30 Virus has his full name on his Instagram and nobody stalks him, so I guess I don't really have to worry about it. Alright, so let's see. So I'm getting pretty close here. I think we're gonna get it like any minute now, really. Ooh, is this almost full? Ooh, this is almost full. Let me do one of these really quick. So what I want to do is go to the sack. I want to pull out all of my nether warts. And then I want to just, oops. Oh, I almost forgot to pull out my elephant. My elephant helps me with getting more crops, and so I can add to my collection. Oh, full inventory, what? No. It was full inventory, but now it's not. Once again, it looks like my nether warts are going down really fast when I do this. Because you'll see, watch, as I hit this stuff, it looks like my nether warts are flying down. But what's happening is the nether wart I'm chopping is going into my nether wart sack. It's going into my farming sack. But the nether wart and then I'm planting a nether wart immediately after I chop it. So it makes it look like my nether wart's going farther down, but it's not. That's basically what's happening here. By the way, guys, what's up? I'm BaldGuyAce. I know that there's been new people joining tonight. Welcome, anybody that's new. Feel free to join. I see my bot just posted all my social media, so feel free to follow me on any of that stuff. My Instagram, my Twitter. I'm going to try to tweet more, too. I'm going to try to use Twitter more, because a lot of people on Hypixel use Twitter, like Simon and stuff. So maybe if I get my Twitter active, he'll see my tweets. And then... what else? I got my Discord. I'm always in my Discord. I don't always see stuff right away, but I'll see it eventually. I always check through my Discord and stuff and see what people are talking about. So I would definitely recommend joining that if you have a Discord, especially if you already have a Discord anyway. It's usually pretty... Discord's pretty cool. I'm in like 100 servers. I'm in a ton of different servers. I'm in like 30 of them are Skyblock servers, which is pretty crazy how many Skyblock Discord servers there are. But it actually makes the game kind of fun because you can kind of keep up with people outside of the game, which is kind of cool. And people have a lot of strategies and stuff. So it's oh, I thought I ran out of nether warp, but I didn't. There we go. Yeah, so if I hit this, it looks like I'm losing nether wart, but I'm really planting one, and then the one I'm chopping is going into my sack. But yeah, so I just raised my nether wart collection a little bit. Now I'm at 54. I don't know. I feel like it didn't go up. Wasn't it at 54 a second ago? Weird. I'll have to look into that. I'll have to test that out because I feel like I'm like not counting collection or something. But I could be wrong. It may have went up. Maybe it was 53 before. Now it's 54. Did I write it down? Let me see if I wrote it down. No, I didn't write it down, so I don't remember what it was at. That's okay. 1 second here. Let me just move this. Okay. So now I just have to put this back into my farming sack here. All right, let's go ahead and finish this out. Or did we? Let's see. Maybe we already finished it. Let's see. Here we go, guys. Moment of truth. How many more do we need? Oh, we still need 1,200. 1,200. All right, we can do this. Let's put the silverfish out. Let's just get this thing done. We're going to get it done. I'm just going to go up and down this row like this. I'll just start going down this row. Actually, I'll go down this row. What is the website that you can see people's stats? It's called sky.lea.moe. Actually, I'll type it in here because if you try to type it, it'll probably time you out. It's that. If you type that into your web browser, it'll go to it. But she discontinued updates, so people are hopefully making more, trying to make updated versions. But right now it'll still work. It's just once there's more updates, it may not work as much. Let me just check one thing here. Okay. All right, that's working. What happened to Growtopia? I just stopped playing it because it just wasn't fun anymore. But Hypixel Skyblock, I would definitely recommend checking it out because it's basically like a 3D version of Growtopia. A lot of people from Growtopia that I know all play here now. It's pretty fun because it's the same kind of thing. There's like 40,000 people online right now. You can visit people's worlds. You can build stuff. You have minions that create crops and stuff. So there's a whole thing. It's pretty similar to Growtopia. Oh, I'm at 65 enchanting. Oh my gosh, I gotta go over here and enchant. What is better, an ender bow or a magma bow? I'm not actually sure. I think an ender bow, but I don't know because I never used either of them. I just jumped straight to... I never even used a bow at all, actually. I was always using a sword. And now I have a Runaan's bow now. Let me switch to Guardian. Oops. There we go. I'll switch back to Silverfish. Alright, let's get this done, guys. Let's get it done. We're almost there. Welcome anybody, by the way. Welcome anybody that's new to the stream. Magma's best? Okay, cool. Should I recombobulate my AOTD? I don't know if that's worth it or not. I'm sure it's worth it. Like, if you have, like, tons of money, it's definitely worth it. But I don't know if it's, like, worth it even if you don't have that much coins. because I'm not sure how much it really boosts it. I think you get like a bonus effect or something on it, but I'm not quite sure. I assume it's, if you're going to do something, it's probably worth it. If you're going to recombobulate anything, but I don't know what the best stuff is to recombobulate like first. It's kind of cool though that they added that whole recombobulate feature, because it gives like people that have a ton of money something to do, because it's going to take forever to like get all your pendants, I mean all your talisman like recombobulated and stuff. Oh, we got 54. Let me go back here and enchant. How much longer am I mining? Just until I hit 250,000, so it should come very shortly. What? Don't stand in the way, guys, or I'm gonna have to kick you from my island. All right, so there we go, silverfish. Can you recombobulate an item twice? I do not think so. I don't think you can, because then it would just be insane. Because then people would be buying like a million things. Yeah, I don't think you can do that. I think you can only go like one level of recombobulation. Recombobulation. Let's see. You can give me a mining 3 push. Oh yeah, no. If I had thought of it earlier, I would have did it, but I forgot. And I'm gonna be done as soon as I get 250,000, which is going to happen very, very shortly. Very, very shortly. In fact, it may have happened already. So I'm going to check it. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to check it every time I get 54 experience to end up... all right, you're in the way. Every time I get 54 experience to enchant something, I'll go enchant it, and then I'll check my collection to see. All right, so this may be it already. I may have hit it, but we'll see. What did I do to my account in Growtopia? Oh, no, my account's still there. I still have it. I mean, I still go on. I'm just not making YouTube videos about it. Oh wait, switch to Guardian. Boom, switch back to Silverfish. All right, let's check it. Will we have got 250,000? Here we go, guys. Collection, mining, emerald. Oh, we did it! Emerald, 250,000 emeralds are now collected. That is awesome. Oh yeah, and everybody on the stream saw it first. You guys saw it first. I hit 250,000 emeralds. Thanks a lot for hanging out and watching me do this, guys. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the hub and I'm going to get myself 0 bank cooldown. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, first I'm going to switch out my wardrobe. I'm going to go a little faster wardrobe. Here we go. All right. So I'm right behind the bank. And behind the bank over here is where this guy is. By the way, thanks for the sub. Oops. There we go. Thanks for the sub, 1906. All right, so we're here with this person Guy, and it says that if you have 250,000 emeralds, you can go from 5-minute cooldown to 0 cooldown on your bank with 5 million coins and 250,000 emeralds. So what I'm going to do now that I'm at Guy here on the NPC, I'm going to withdraw from my personal bank, and hopefully this will be the last time that I have a 5-minute cooldown on my bank. I'm going to go here. I'm going to withdraw. Whoops, I don't want to do that. That was way too many coins. Oh my gosh, that's the worst thing I could have did. Wait. Wait, I got to make this good. So I'm going to actually go back here. I don't have to do this. I could just do it, but I'm going to deposit everything. So I reset my cooldown. So here we go. So here I am at Guy, the NPC, at the hub. And I'm going to now withdraw 5 million coins from my personal bank. Hopefully this is the last time that I will have to have a 5-minute cooldown on my bank. I'm going to go withdraw coins with specific amount, 5 million coins. You just withdrew 5 million coins. And now, as you see here, if I go here to my personal bank, it says that my cooldown is 4 minutes and 56 seconds left remaining. So what I'm going to do now, though, is I'm going to click on Guy. And I have the required collection of emeralds. I have the 5 million coins. And boom, click to confirm. Boom, my personal bank upgrade is now upgraded to no cooldown. My personal bank is now upgraded to no cooldown. So if I go here, look at that, no cooldown, click to open. I'm gonna withdraw some money here. I'm gonna withdraw 5,000 coins because I wanted to withdraw 5,000 coins. Oh wait, you know, I made a mistake. I'm gonna deposit 5,000 coins. Oh look, no cooldown. Boom! How awesome is that? Yo, that's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. No cooldown. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dun dun dun. I don't know. In reality, I don't know how useful that actually is, but you know, it's kind of cool to have. So, you know, whatever. But in reality, what I would use it for is, for instance, if I go to the auction master right here and I want to do an auction and I'm like, oh, this, well, that's a bad example. If I go like here and it's like, oh, this costs like 20 million coins. So I withdraw 20 million coins and then I go and it's actually 21 million coins. I can quickly go back to my bank and withdraw another 1 million coins without having to like run over to the bank and stuff. So it's really more just like a cool thing to have. It's not really like totally necessary, but I'm still happy we got it. And so now that we did that, I can actually take my emerald minions and I can undo them all, take all these minion expanders off of them and everything, and switch this over to snow minions again. Although what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to actually place obsidian minions, because if you look at my collections right now, the only collections that I need right now are netherwort, which I'm going to be getting by using this netherwort farm over here over time. It might take a little time, but I'll eventually get it by using that farm. And the only other collection that I need is obsidian. So I have to get 100,000 obsidian. That might take a little bit of time, but what I think I might do is just quickly, I might take away all these emerald minions, and then I'll probably place the obsidian minions over here because I don't really want them to place the obsidian. I just want them to place like a little bit of stuff. And so I'll probably place them here and I'll only knock out a little bit of the snow so that they just place like a couple each. That way it's a lot easier for me to clear it out afterwards. And because imagine if you placed obsidian minions with 2 minion expanders all over here, it would literally take you like it would take you like 5 hours to clear all the obsidian. Like, not even exaggerating, because of how much it would take so long to break it. But I'm not going to actually do that. I'm going to place it over there, and I'm only going to let them place a little bit, so it'll be easy. Then, oh yeah, I also do have some other collections that I don't have. I don't have 2 fishing collections, but you can only get those from fishing. So I can't get lily pad and ink sac. I can't get them from fishing minions. So that means that I would have no other collections left that I can get from minions. So after I finish with obsidian, I'm going to put my snow minions up, and I'm going to leave them up for like 5 months. Maybe not, you know, I'll leave them up until until I basically start getting a ton of mining experience. And I'll just get a ton every day. I'll get like a million coins also, which is nice. I don't know if I'll really leave them up for 5 months. I'll probably leave them up until like there's another really good like minion to use. But my plan is to leave them up for a while, and I can actually use hamster wheels instead of lava buckets to make them go even faster. You lose a little bit more money that way, but you gain more experience. You gain more mining experience. All right, so let's see. What else can I do here? So I think that's all I'm going to do for the stream, guys. But before I go, I just want to put all my socials into the chat here. I think this should work. Hopefully. It may not, though. I don't know. I think I broke it. Did I break the bot by typing too much? I think I broke the bot. It's just not... It's like sleeping or something. Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Did it take that long for you guys to see it, too? That was so weird. That was so weird. Can I buy your emerald minions? Not right now, because I like to have maximum amount of minions of all my minions, so that way I can always switch over if I want to. But yeah, guys, it'd be awesome. I just posted all my social media there. It'd be awesome if you guys could follow me on all that stuff. But at the very least, even if you don't want to follow me on Instagram and all that stuff, or if you don't want to join my Discord, it would still be really awesome if you could subscribe to my channel on YouTube. All you got to do is hit the subscribe button. It's totally free. And if you click the bell, you'll get notified whenever I go live and stuff. But even if you don't want to get the notifications, but you still want to give me a subscribe, you can just subscribe and not click the bell, and that way at least it still counts as a subscription for me. And that way you won't get bothered by a notification if you don't want to find out exactly when I go live. But if you do want to find out, which would be cool, then just hit that bell, and that way it'll tell you whenever I go live. But yeah, thanks so much, guys, for watching. Let me just switch out of this wardrobe here. Go into my YouTube costume, which I got. Somebody made this for me, by the way, which is kind of cool. This like YouTube outfit. If I go around the back, it actually has the YouTube play button on it and stuff, which is kind of cool. Or no, I think they made it for me, or they made the bald head. Maybe I got the YouTube outfit from something else. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, so thanks for hanging out, guys. Really appreciate it. Make sure to follow me on social media, and until my next stream, I'm BaldGuyAce, reminding you to embrace the baldness. Take care, everybody.